Hello everyone, welcome back to We Know What You Like, Lucia here. Today on the channel we're going to be watching Abbott Elementary Season 1 Episode 4. This one is called New Tech. Okay. Means we're going to get some new characters. Cool. Yeah, if you're watching this episode on YouTube, that means we're at least three episodes ahead on Patreon under the $5 tier. And if you want to watch the uncut, because I can only do so much, minutes on YouTube, that's under the $1 tier. You just have to sync up your copy with my reaction. There's a timer and a countdown. In order to do that, you just have to provide your own copy, like I said. And you can see the uncut. Last week's episode was about on one hand we had Gregory with the walls, those kids, having lack of personality, and the kids that kept on drawing stuff for him. I believe that was also the same episode with the school supplies, what will the kids do? Or not the kids, the teachers wanting school supplies and people either donating supplies or the wish list. That's what it is. And, the viral videos. And, it was Janine versus the other teacher. I forgot her name, but she's a little bit older one. And she's the oldest teacher. And, on one hand, it's being a gung-ho. This is what we got to go after because you only have so much money and supplies to get, given to you. And sometimes, you just gotta wait and be patient. There's different approaches to that, and lessons were learned. But yeah, that's basically what's happening. My plan is to watch episodes 4 and 5 today, so that'll be good. And, yeah, let's do this right now.
Excuse me? What it do, Abbott teaching crew? Damn,
What
last time I was up this early was to cuss out the mailman. I don't need all them bills coming.
I thought breakfast was being provided.
Don't act like you don't see these little boxes of cereal right here. So, listen up. Your favorite
That's
HBIC, a.k.a. me, has acquired some new learning technology that will help our little ones with their reading.
Well, the school district mandated it. It's a citywide push.
What are you doing here? This isn't for 6th to 8th grade teachers.
You guys, I have been reading up on this, and our students are going to get a huge boost from this software. I mean, our kids are going to be reading at the speed of light.
Well, I, for one, prefer the tried-and-true methods over whatever the latest doohickey is. I mean, I have yet to see the program that can do what I do by, teaching.
Are subs gonna have to do this? I thought I'd mainly be showing Pixar movies.
You guys, all I'm saying is we should keep an open mind.
Jesus Christ.
There was a great website called A to Z 123 that taught me how to read when I was a kid. My parents certainly weren't around to do it. I had to potty train myself. Overshare.
Well, I do
It's
not
actually
need
kind of
some
sad.
young
Zuckerberg.
pimple-faced kid fresh from the smart bar.
Genius bar.
Hey, how's it going, Barb?
Oh, easy peasy.
I am so excited that Barbara is so confused because it means I get to help her with something. I need her help.
Don't
every
be
day.
annoying
So if I can
about
return
it,
the favor
though.
just once, it means I'm no longer a newbie. I'm her peer.
She won't say it like
Gregory.
that. At least not right now.
Potato. Yeah, I'm still
no.
still finding that.
So it'll be totally understandable if you were having trouble with it.
Are you kidding me? I'm Miss Tech, I love tech.
Stubborn.
Shop at the App Store, got a Hotmail. I once even rode in a Tesla. I'm already ahead on the first couple of lessons.
Rode in on a Tesla.
Well, that's great. Can I see?
No. Janine, you're disturbing my students.
Totally.
I'm whispering.
It's just your overall presence.
Vibe.
So if you wouldn't
Yeah.
mind just excusing yourself, I'm a little behind on my Hotmail correspondences.
I don't get this.
Sweetheart, neither do I. Okay, so here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to continue teaching my students how to read like I have been for 30 years. I'll input
As
whatever
expected.
information I need to into that program, and then I'll just keep
They
doing what I
already
have
learning.
been doing, and everybody else will just have to back off.
Hey, Hill, that lesson, that was garbage. That's not what happened.
Okay, well, I've read several books on the subject. I think I know the history of the lesson.
Well, me and my family lived it, so I think we know the history.
Yeah.
I also listened to several podcasts.
Look, how about this? I know a guy who was actually a captain back in the day. How about I hook you up? You can come to the class and do like a eyewitness account for the kids.
That'd be fun.
Unexpected, but I am so happy Melissa's bringing in a police captain. He's going to be able to talk to the kids
That's
about
not
how
what
this
she
is done
said.
peacefully.
I'm just really happy
That's not what
the
she
strike
said.
captain is out of jail so we can do this. It's also gonna count towards his community service. Just 100 more hours and his record's cleared.
Good morning.
Mrs. Howard's kindergartners are reading at a 4th grade level.
No.
Mrs. Howard, once again, that girl.
Hey, Mrs., you said
Technology.
Mrs. Howard! Mrs. Howard!
She's gonna ask for help now because she doesn't like being dishonest.
Hey, Barbara. What if you put on like a little presentation for the rest of us?
You
Nope.
think it's too small, Janine. We should have an assembly and have one of Barbara's students read to the whole school, show these little literate
Nope.
fools how to literate.
Yes. The second part. Yes.
Okay. We can have Khalil.
No.
No, not Khalil. Everybody knows that little dork can read. I was thinking him. 5 years old. reading at the
Jesus,
4th grade
that's-
level? You performed a damn miracle on that boy.
Jesus.
Call me the tire iron.
I'm here for
Hello, Mr. Iron.
this. The tire iron.
Is there anything else we could call you?
Good morning, kids. Good morning to you all as well.
I know, Jesus.
Something here has been fine.
Don't make it awkward, y'all.
Why don't we get together after school and we can figure it out?
Okay,
I would
smooth.
love that. You kidding me? Oh my God, but shoot. My
She gonna bring
boyfriend's
other
taking
people
lunch
in?
after school today.
Oh.
You know what? You can come hang with us. I mean, we're just going to IKEA. You can help us pick out a bed.
Oh, okay, yeah.
That's awkward. That's awkward. Don't do it.
God, I actually have somebody picking me up after school.
Oh.
This girl. Oh. She's a woman. I mean, like, this car full of women. And
What? Okay, well, see you later. I'll see you around school.
yeah. All right.
Don't make it
Enjoy
awkward.
the bed.
Oh, we will.
Ha!
See you
Ew.
later.
Uh-huh.
That's awkward.
So,
Jesus
hundreds
Christ.
of us compiling off this bus, right?
This is the truth. He's given him an eyewitness
Yes.
account to history.
Eyewitness? I think the term is accomplice.
This is the problem I have with people like you. You want to romanticize the city, but you won't acknowledge the truth. Like you want to run up the rocky steps, but you can't take a punch in the face.
Ooh, that's a good point.
What are you saying? I'm some kind of like hipster poser? Look, I care. Hey, I am here teaching every day.
No, I'm saying you can't teach the kids right if you don't respect where they're from. It's about respect.
Period. That's on period.
On strike until there are no more pop quizzes.
You make me want to be a better teacher.
Oh, Jesus Christ, and a cracker.
Okay.
I'm sorry to forget the word.
No, let him dance.
My student, William, will be reading Jack and Jill.
Change of plans. My copy machine
Oh, no.
just came in. And since Will reads at a 4th grade level, that shouldn't be a problem.
No, I really think that Will would prefer to read.
Don't nobody want to hear about pails and water and whatnot. We want to hear what Michelle O got to say. I hope it's a section in there
Jesus
about
Christ.
her meet cute with my man Barry Hussein.
This is a no for me.
Okay,
It's upside
here
down.
goes.
It's upside down.
Okay, that's enough. The truth is, I was actually able to log into the program, but I was just pushing buttons. I did not mean to say.
You know,
that
I
they read at the
appreciate
4th
that she's
grade
telling the
level.
truth.
I know how to teach these kids how to read. I just can't use that program. So I lied.
I appreciate it.
I can't believe Barbara lied to me.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Normally, I encourage cheating, but girl, you got to let me know. Barbara, who would have thought?
I am good at this job, and I know how to do it well. But admitting that I couldn't figure this program out, it was like I was saying I am getting too old, and you don't know what that feels like. All these new people and this new tech just made me
I
feel like
get
I was
it.
being pushed out to sea.
Well, if you're
It's
being
Secret
pushed
Swim.
out, then I'm being pushed out too. What if we figured out this stuff together?
It just doesn't make sense to me that there was no
I
period
get
of
that.
learning before. Like, here you go do it. It doesn't make sense to me. At least like a
Are
few
we
days.
having a moment right now?
No, get
Are
out.
those champions
Just
on your
kidding.
belt?
I wanted to teach Barbara something so bad that I never considered what she might be going through.
Listen, you're trying to sanitize this place and its history. It doesn't need it. This is who we are. The good, the bad, and the ugly. Tire iron, of course, representing the ugly.
Well, I wouldn't say that to his face.
Hey, I know you mean well, hun. You want the best for your kids. Just next time, have a more open mind, that's all.
I will. And thank you. My students got a lot out of what Vinny had to say.
Oh, good.
They collectively bargained, and they all have pensions now.
Solid.
Young Idris.
They're gonna take it away.
Turns out the software we've been using was invented by the Pennsylvania Penal System to collect data for prisons.
Prisons?
Something about the correlation between lower reading levels and the amount of prison beds they're supposed to build.
Oh my God.
Apparently it's illegal. I am just as disgusted as you all are.
Jesus
Disgraceful.
Christ.
You're gonna sell those, aren't you?
And what would you rather I do, Melissa?
Ew.
Shame. I really like that feature where I could teach a whole class on just one letter.
You know what?
Just
I think I might have
adapt
something we can use
it.
instead.
Long before he
She's gonna be
becomes
asleep.
a actual result.
I know that's right.
Can I have a break?
Okay, I'm glad.
No, keep reading. It's just getting good.
Absolutely not. Let's go.
Come on, Barbara. You owe me an Audible membership.
Delicious.
All right. That was episode 4. New tech or whatever it was called. Basically, yeah, they're right. You know, past episodes have been kind of leading into this moment of, you know, having Barbara be kind of old school, because she's been teaching for 30 years. And then you have Janine, who's, I think it was her second or third year teaching. And so you have this, you know, not distance, but like difference in teaching style. But honestly, it's roll with the punches, or get left behind. So it makes sense. Someone is stubborn. I like Barbara. I keep saying Barbara, and you know, that they will, you know, not want to feel like they're inept, so they lie about it. So it makes sense. I still think, you know, I guess depending on the funding of the school, they'll either give them a week or give them nothing. You know, that's true. In terms of learning how to do that, the program. So I get it. Let's see. Yeah, and the whole bed stuff, that was just awkward. But I'm here for it because I like awkward conversations. They're funny to watch. But yeah, that was that episode. I'm about to watch episode 5 right now, so I'll see you there in a bit. Or in this case of YouTube, Patreon, whatever, I'll see you in a week. But yeah, bye for now.